today's workout, you're gonna need a set of dumbbells. I recommend having a lighter and heavier set. You're also gonna need a bench and an exercise mat. We're gonna start with a 2-minute warm up. Like always, we're gonna start here in our cat-cow position, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, and we're gonna go here into the cat-cow. We're gonna feel a stretch in our abs, in our back, feel our whole spine moving. Great job. We're gonna come up into the downward dog and we're gonna do a calf stretch. So you're gonna step up and down. So press your heel into the exercise mat, press your chest into the exercise mat, and make sure your tailbone goes up to the ceiling. Good job. We're gonna go into a spider lunge. I like sometimes going into a flow, bringing my leg up here, and then bringing it here so it's in a 90-degree angle. Bring our elbow towards our floor, and we're gonna open up here and do an upper body rotation. So let's do 5 reps on each side. Really feel that hip stretch, upper body stretch. Let's switch sides. Let's go into the flow on the other side as well. Let's do 5 repetitions. And then we're gonna stand up, so 1 more rep. Great job, let's stand tall. We're gonna go into the squat, and then we're gonna pull into a Y. So we squat down, bring up to Y, and pull down. When we're pulling down, we're trying to activate our upper back. Let's go. Good job, we're gonna go into the Romanian and stretch diagonally forward. Make sure we have a light connection to our core. Feel our glutes and hamstrings here. So today's workout, we're working with 35-second intervals, 5-second rest in between. Let's do a few more squats, press down into a Y. Great job. A few more Romanian, stretch diagonally forward. Then we're just gonna grab our dumbbells. We're gonna start off with a bicep curl, shoulder press. Gonna exhale when pressing up, inhale, going down. When we press up, we want to keep our elbows at the same time, or same place the whole time. And then we want to keep our shoulder blades down. If you feel like you're pressing your hips forward, put one leg behind the other and feel that connection here in the front from your thighs all the way up. So we have 10 more seconds left. Exhale and bring the weights up. Inhale and bring them down. Great job. We're gonna go into tricep dips. So you're gonna keep your hands next to your body, elbows face backwards. You're gonna keep your hips close to the bench or a chair if you're using a chair. Exhale and pressing up. Inhale and coming down. The more bent your knees are, the easier it is. The longer or the straighter your legs are, the more difficult it is. I like being here in between, so I'm able to hold my pace the whole time. Exhale and pressing up, inhale and coming down. Keep your chin towards your chest so you're not moving up here. 1 more. Great job. We're gonna do 5 dumbbell swings, and then 10 mountain climbers. So bring your hips back, exhale when swinging forward. We're gonna do 5 reps. 1 more. Then we're gonna bring our dumbbells here and do 10 mountain climbers. Good job. Straight back into the 5 swings. Keep your chin towards your chest. Great job. Mountain climbers. 10. Again. Let's finish this the whole time. Good job. We're gonna do renegade row and then a push-up. So get into the position here. We're gonna do a plank row, renegade row, and a push-up. Easier version is to come down here on your knees. Even easier is to be on all 4s and then come down here into a push-up. Most difficult version is to stay on your toes the whole time. Make sure that you activate your core on the way up as well. 2 more. Great job. We're gonna do hang, power, clean, and press. So hang everything above your knees, power, clean, press. So we're doing this fast. Here you may want to grab those heavier dumbbells since we're using our lower body to press up the weight. Let's go, 20 more seconds. So hang anything above the knee, power clean. You're bringing it right up and press. We're not going into a squat. Just doing a power clean and press. Great job. Last exercise, we're gonna do sit-ups. If you wanna make it more difficult, use one dumbbell. Otherwise, we're gonna come down here and we're gonna sit up, tap our toes. Exhale. When coming up, at the same time, you wanna feel a pull upwards in your pelvic floor and bracing your abs. So make sure you're not pressing down into your pelvic floor. In these sit-ups, bring everything up at the same time as you're pressing here up. If you can't do that, then tap your knees, practice this, or even just pulse here. 2 more seconds, and we're gonna go another round. Great job. We're gonna go into the bicep curl and press. Exhale, bring the weight up. Inhale and bring the weight down. Connect your mind to your muscles. Think about your bicep. Think about your shoulders and shoulder blades. So keep your elbow the same place the whole time, and then keep your shoulder blades down when pressing up. Exhale when bringing them up. Inhale when bringing down. If you don't feel a connection to your core, step 1 foot back. Really feel that connection in the front, almost like you were leaning forward without actually leaning forward. Great job. Tricep dips. Let's get to the bench or the chair. Hands are touching our hips. Our elbows face backwards, and our hip is slightly touching almost the bench or the chair. What's very common is to come all the way out front here. Here you can put an unnecessary strain on your shoulders. You rather want to bring your elbows back, keeping your hips close to the bench. And also even easier to bend your knees. Exhale when pressing up. Inhale when coming down. Come on, let's go. 5 more seconds. Doing 3 rounds today. Whew. Great job. Grab our dumbbells. Grab your heavier dumbbells if you have them. Do 5 swings, 10 mountain climbers. Here we want to press into the mat below us. Good job. 10 mountain climbers. And 5 swings. Want to use our lower body in the swing. Let's go. Come on. 5 more. Great job. Get into the plank position, renegade row and push up. So here we want to activate our whole lower body. Pull up through our elbow. Go into a push up and go on your knees if you must to protect your core. We never want to bulge in our midline or the linea alba. We always want to keep it activated. So if you're able to keep it activated on the way down, not on the way up, then just bring your knees to the floor. If you're not able to keep it activated in the renegade row, come on all 4s. The more you listen to your body, the better, and the sooner you'll be able to get the strength that you need. Hang, power clean, and press. So hang, power clean, press. Let's go. The heavier the weight, the more you get out of this exercise. So it's kind of a push press. It's called the push press, but bring the weight down as well. Woo. Let's finish. 10 more seconds, come on. Then we're doing sit-ups, and then we have 1 more round left. Let's go. Great job. Sit-ups. Let's go. Woo. Let's try to keep a good pace. Should not feel any pressure down in your pelvic floor. If you feel pressure, then do an easier version. Connect to your deep core, your pelvic floor, tap your knees, or pulse here while keeping this activated. Let's go. 5 more. Exhale when coming up. Great job. First exercise, and I challenge you to use heavier dumbbells throughout this last round. Exhale, pressing up. If it's too heavy, you want to use the heavier dumbbells, then do a little push press for your shoulders. We're usually stronger in our biceps than in our shoulders. This is how you can progress with your exercises. If you feel like you're pressing your hips forward, you can't feel that glute core activation, again, bring one leg back. Whoa, great job. Let's go into the tricep dips. Hands touching your hips touching almost the bench, and your elbows facing backwards. If your knees are bent, it's easier. If your legs are straight, it's more difficult. Let's go. This is our last round. 10 more seconds. Let's really feel that tricep, which is the muscle here. Come on, let's do 2 more reps. Woo! Great job. We're gonna do 10 or 5 swings, 10 mountain climbers. Heavier weight. Let's do 5 reps here. Activate our glutes, quads, abs. Jump into the 10 mountain climbers. Let's go. You're doing a great job. Let's finish. Come on, let's go. 5 more. Great job. Renegade row, push up. Make sure you listen to your core. And push up. Woo. So bring that elbow back. Keep your hips steady. So you're using your core to keep steady. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Woo. Finish. Great job. And do the hang, power, clean, and press. Everything above the knee. Really bring those weight ups and press. Let's go. Exhale. I'm bringing it up. Inhale. I'm bringing it down. Come on, let's finish. You only have 15 more seconds. Let's go. Woo. 5. Come on. Great job. Sit-ups. Last round, and then we have a 60-second finisher. Let's go. 35 seconds. If you feel pressure on your pelvic floor, try tapping your knees or pulsing here, keeping this lifted and activated. Let's go. Finish these 35 seconds. We only have 10 left. Come on. 3 more. Great job. So grab a heavier dumbbell. We're gonna do 20 leg lifts or high knees holding the weight here. And then we're gonna finish with burpees. So here, try just closing your eyes to make it even more difficult. We're gonna finish with burpees. Either sprawls, which is like a half burpee, or burpees. And here we wanna try to feel that core strength so we're not wobbling. It's almost like I was standing on both feet. I think I have 2 more reps left, and then we'll finish in the burpees. So either here, half burpees. If you go onto the floor, make sure to tighten your glutes and your core and your quads when coming up. If you feel a strain in your lower back, please do the sprawls, the half burpees, because there's always a chance by going here on the floor that you'll come up here and you won't activate your core as well. All right, let's finish up in a few stretches. Let's do the cat-cow. Whew. I absolutely love these workouts. Gives me such good energy. Let's go back here, child pose. Exhale, come forward. And it's only 60 minutes with stretches and a warm-up. All right, let's get a stretch for our inner thighs. Bring your feet out. You can press your hips back. And let's end with a glute stretch. This is only 60-second stretches. I highly recommend stretching a little bit longer. For example, your tricep, bicep, shoulders, chest, and upper back, if you have time. So you're hopping into the shower, you're running off, try just to get a little bit of stretches in. So this will stretch your shoulders here, this will stretch your triceps here, and then you can come here to stretch your biceps. Open up your chest, and you're good to go. I want to thank you for this workout, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.